Guten Morgen, adventure travelers. We're here in the city of Chiang Mai and I'm at the Three Kings Monument. The Three Kings founded Chiang Mai. Back in the day, northern Thailand was three separate kingdoms and they were continually being invaded by foreigners from the north and the west and probably the east as well. So the three kings got together and founded Chiang Mai, and the rest is history. It's quite significant because that was unusual back in the day. Obviously the kings used to fight against each other, but they banded together, and it's very culturally significant in Chiang Mai. They're pretty big on their temples in Thailand and Chiang Mai especially, probably because Chiang Mai is a bit more of an historic town. And here's this just on the side of the road. It's not even a major temple. There you go. Beautiful looking structure. Wow. Beautiful, just like a little old church on the side of the road. As Grant Brabant Esquire would say, here's the big Don Daddy temple. I think I like the little one on the side of the road a bit better. It was a little bit more intimate. Anyway, let's go inside and check it out. They make the Buddhas pretty huge, but the buildings not so much, so it's hard to get away from the Buddhas and get a sense of scale, but believe me, it's a big boy in behind me. There's literally dozens, if not hundreds, of temples in Chiang Mai in Thailand. So don't worry, I'm not going to do them all. But I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a beautiful structure from the outside as well. It seems they've hidden the good stuff out the back. You've got the old character temple there. But in behind these golden domes, and also another small temple there. And as we know, I love the old character stuff. Oh shit, I thought these were real people for a moment. They actually look like real men as you're coming up the stairs. These guys were obviously famous monks once upon a time. Amazingly lifelike though. Madame Tussauds will be happy with that work. I'm not quite sure what these big gold dome things are next to the temples. Well, I might be templed out for the day. I don't want to sound uncivilized, but you've seen one, you've seen them all? Maybe. But let's go see what else I can find, and if I come up short, we'll try and find some more temples. Oh, not that we'll try and find them, because they're everywhere, but let's see what else is out there. Okay, technically what you're about to see is another temple, but more importantly, it's a ruin. Check that bad boy out. It's almost like a temple combined with a pyramid. And they love their elephants over here. Elephants on everything and everywhere. Out of everywhere I've been so far, the Thais have certainly got the most architectural heritage, but there's still Angkor Wat to come. Alrighty, last one for the day. It looks like it's going to come hosing down in the next few minutes, so I don't know if I'm going to make it back to the hotel dry, but interesting ruin just down the road from the hotel. Yeah, obviously with the obligatory temple and gold thing next to it. Check it out. Beautiful old temple made out of wood, and the ruin in behind it. Doesn't look like you can go inside these things. I should research exactly what they are. Might make it a bit more interesting for you. But anyway, that's the last sightseeing spot for the day. I knew I wasn't going to make it back to the hotel in time. Oh well, this is my chance to enter a wet t-shirt competition. What do you reckon, ladies? And here we are. Just check out the poor old bike. Ah. I reckon it's a bit late to put the cover on the bike. If you're enjoying this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button there or there, one of those corners. Ring the notification bell. If you'd like to support the channel, please share it with family and friends, and give me some feedback in the comments below. Always like to hear from you guys. I'm here at the elephant sanctuary on the edge of Chiang Mai, just at the beginning of the day, getting the professional photos done with the elephant. The elephants just roam around on their own, they're not fenced in. So the elephants are rescued apparently from circuses and carrying people on their backs and that sort of thing. They're pretty smart, so I think they know what's up. Hopefully I don't get sideswiped by one. Hey, how are ya? How are ya? Hey? Take a selfie, mate. Apparently you don't approach elephants, and probably most animals, from the rear, because they don't know you're there and they don't know what you are. So stay away from the rear quarters.
The elephant's getting no mud. I love the little trunk.
Having a mud bath with the elephants.
Hey! So they make your head like a brush. Yeah, brush. Hello, family. This one, hello.
Hey, big boy. There they go, getting out of the pool after the swim. Hello mate. Where you going? Yeah. Big thank you to Jeremy and Gary, the latest donors to the IHC. The IHC look after the intellectually disabled community in New Zealand, and I'm raising money for them as part of the ride. If you'd like more information on the IHC, please go to ihc.org.nz. If you'd like more information on the ride from New Zealand to Ireland, please go to twowheelstoeverywhere.com. And if you are enjoying the series, please consider contributing to the IHC. That can be done through my Give a Little page. All the links on the screen are in the description below. All donations go directly from Give a Little to the IHC. This waterfall's a bit of a trek. You got to go down, and got to make sure that I don't can it on the way. I do wonder about the integrity of these viewing platforms. No one seems to be falling in the drink just yet. Tick the box. Just heading up to the highest spot in the country. I'm sure this peak has a name, but I would have no idea how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. But here we are. There's a little sign at the top. This is how you get high in Thailand, the highest spot in the country, just over 2,500 meters. There's a cool looking monument in the middle of the forest. These are what's known as the moss trees. They're covered in moss from top to bottom. Quite cool and mysterious at the same time. And as they say in Hollywood, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Travel safe. See you on the road.